You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. It is 2 minutes after 12 bells. It's kind of overcast. Glad it's not as hot as it was yesterday. I rode my motorcycle here. It was pleasant. And it's a Friday. Everyone has a weekend off. Most people. I bet you're all happy about that. I'm happy with my real job that it's Friday. 2 hours a day. Hey, listen, it's more than 2 hours. I have to wake up. That's at 9 o'clock. And I'm thinking. So it's not 2 hours. We have Shepard Fairey in the studio.
Hey, Steve. Good to be here.
How are you?
I'm good.
See, Lee, you was all jovial. As soon as we go on here, you get all cool. What's that all about?
Image maintenance, I guess. I don't know. Something like that.
I was looking at your Instagram account this morning because you posted that you were going to be on the show yesterday.
Yep.
And I was looking at all the comments. You have that picture of me that you did?
Yes.
With the hanky on my head?
At your request, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's your trademark. You said it yourself.
But everyone who leaves a comment, none of them say it's Steve Jones. They think it's Simon Le Bon. Who's the actor? Cusack, John Cusack.
Yep. I saw that.
Oh, so you do actually look at it a little bit.
Well, yeah.
You've heard that before.
You actually said that you thought I made you look too much like someone from Duran Duran, and Simon Le Bon, John Taylor, they're from Duran Duran. They're good-looking guys, though. It's kind of a compliment, isn't it? I mean, they got really nice eyelashes, great hair, good bone structure.
Well, you did it. Was you trying to make me look glamorous or something?
No, not intentionally. I think that when I do illustrations, though, I'm always just trying to stylize in a cool way, and if that gave you took you from a 4 to a 6, then sorry.
That's what all the birds do on Instagram these days. That's all they do. They get these apps that touch their faces up to make them look like they're $1 million. It's so funny on Instagram. I've got like 23,000 followers, and it's took me a long time, a lot of goofing around and doing funny stuff, and it slowly gets popular. Even though, I'm somewhat of a celebrity, if you will, on a small scale as far as the mainstream.
Right.
And it's taken a long time to get up to like 23,000 followers, almost 23,000. And yet you get some bird showing her ass, and all of a sudden she's got like 50,000 followers.
Yeah, sex sells. I have, I think I've got 700,000, but you should go into the art thing. That's really where it's at. It's really popular.
But I
don't know how I did it, but anyway, yeah.
I love the ones of the birds who show their asses, and then they have, every now and again, there'd be some comment about life in between the asses.
Well, yeah, I think a lot of people know what their they know what their assets are. Pun intended.
I mean,
they know how to find. I mean, we all just want to be loved, right? They know what the quickest route to that is.
I guess so. Yeah, maybe I should put some high heels and some.
You have been. I saw a couple of videos. You're sort of in. Is it glam or drag or both? I don't know what's happening.
It's a new thing. It's new. It's a new invention. But
it's a whole new paradigm. No one has even figured out a label yet.
I actually bought some high heels, like 5-inch, just regular pumps.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna do a video, arching my back and see what happens. Maybe a little video, not because I do a lot of videos. It's not just photographs. And touch my ass up,
Yeah.
Get rid of the blemishes on it.
Can't hurt.
See what happens. What you been up to? Busy as usual?
Yeah, I'm always working on new art projects. My own stuff. I did a big project in Paris and around the climate change summit right before Christmas, where I was the first artist ever to do a large installation at the Eiffel Tower. I did a big sphere called the Earth Crisis Globe. Then I've been working on some stuff. Our gallery just had a show of an artist named Steve Keen, who's the most prolific artist of all time. He's I think he's painted close to 300,000 paintings, but he did his very
the albums guy.
Yeah, he did his very gestural renderings of a lot of classic album covers: the Stones, Led Zeppelin, the Who, the Ramones.
Everybody but the Sex Pistols, I hear.
Yeah, he didn't have the Sex Pistols in there. I did chastise him for that. He said next time.
What's up with him?
He likes a lot of good music. He likes Husker Du, the Misfits, the Clash, all of that stuff that you would think he would have to have the Sex Pistols in there, but he just didn't. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with him.
You helping him out? What are you doing with him?
Well, we have our gallery called Subliminal Projects right there at Sunset and Elysian in the first floor of where our design studio is, and we host other artists. So he's got all his paintings there. We did the opening, and the paintings are $50 each, which is crazy how inexpensive they are. But I not only like to make my own art, I like to support other artists, and the gallery is more of a labor of love. But it's cool to have people come see what I think is worth showing, and a lot of the artists are really cool people that I like to hang out with, so I'm forced to socialize. I DJ. You've come to plenty of the shows. You know the deal.
I know the deal, but people listening don't know the deal. Now, what was I going to say? Do you remember that time what you're just talking about? You had some unknown kind of artists. Remember them that time I came down? It was 2 women, I think, and I consigned that one woman. She did paintings of scenes from movies. Do you remember that years ago?
Yeah, Louise Bonners.
Was that her name?
Mm-hmm.
And then I consigned her to do one, and she did it. It was the scene of 2001: A Space Odyssey, and she did the one where he's in that kind of at the back in the big white room, and he's wearing the red jumpsuit.
Yep.
I still have that.
Yeah, it was a great painting, and
a big one. Is she known now? Is she getting known a bit? Is it worth any dough? That's where I'm going.
The art speculator, Steve Jones. Yeah, she is. She's still showing. She has a new show coming out. It's sort of a progression of that style, and it's nice stuff. She's married to a guy named Adam Silverman, who went to the same art school I went to, the Rhode Island School of Design, and they. He used to be one of the owners of X Large Clothing that Mike D from the Beastie Boys, and was a partner in it also. But he stopped doing that, and he makes pottery, and she paints, and she's doing shows all the time. At our gallery, speaking of you, when we did the Sid show, the Superman is Dead show, you played with Billy Idol and Clem from Blondie and Lee from Bow Wow Wow. That was great.
In your parking lot. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I was good that night.
You were very good. Anybody that was there said the same.
See?
It was good.
See what I do for you?
Yeah. You do a lot. You got me on your show. I'm promoting my stuff.
Did you bring a gift? I didn't see a gift come in.
Yeah, you've never gotten a gift from me ever, so I'm so sorry I didn't bring one. Steve has about, 10 of my paintings that were free, and he bought 2.
Well, I did have. I've sold them all. You ever? I'm sure you have heard of him, but I haven't heard of him for a long time. An artist called Sandow Burke.
Yeah.
Was he still doing his thing, or was he?
I haven't seen anything from him lately. He lives in San Diego, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know his work. I've met him before. He's a cool guy. I like his work.
He does okay, right? His stuff does okay.
Yeah, but I mean, just like everything else with the social media,
you have to keep it up, right?
Yeah, and I mean, art is not always just valued because of the merit of the art itself. It's frequently about the personality of the artist, how well they promote themselves, what events they go to, who they rub elbows with. It's a game.
What stunts they pull.
Yeah, I mean, my art after I had you play in the parking lot started selling for double. So it was really not about friendship. It was about economic strategy.
Well, then in that case, I'm disappointed I don't see a gift on the table here.
You got a gift, a painting of you and Sid Vicious together.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, great. We should play some music.